What's up, guys? It's
What
Masters of News here,
follows
coming at you
light
with
and
another video.
shadow
We are playing
is
Destiny
silence.
2. And that dramatic pause was
That
because
silence
I forgot
breaks.
what the name of the DLC is, but today is launch day, and I
I am
don't
summoning
have
you as a
the
new
DLC
age
just
begins.
yet. I am going to get it, but first I gotta get paid. But this is the intro sequence
I see
going
sapient light
into, I think it's
turn to
called
each
Edge of
other.
Fate. Now, with that being said,
They
I hope you
remember
guys
how
are
to look
enjoying
to the
Destiny 2 content
stars.
because this channel kind of started off of
They
Destiny
remember
2 back when the Red
curiosity.
War had launched. It was that in Xenoverse 2 that started this channel.
They remember
So
how to
we've been around for
survive.
quite some time, and I am a devout Destiny player. I enjoy the
They
game.
have
I
forgotten.
enjoy what it brings at times. So for us to be having a step in a different
They
direction that's
forgot
not just
we
light
were
and dark,
here
or you
long
know,
before the traveler.
getting more lore, helps me out. It helps me out. It makes me reinvest in the
They
story.
forgot
So for this
that they
video,
need us.
I'm mostly just playing. I think everybody's seen the intro
But
trailer
they are fated to
for
remember.
whatever this DLC is called. I'm so sorry. I think it's Edge of Fate. I want to say Fate of Edge so bad.
I'm
But
sure you will.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope
But
you
not
like,
through
comment, and
me.
subscribe if you're new,
Find
and if you're not,
someone
I hope you
else.
like and comment because I'm trying to add more me to videos. I've been saying that now for years, but it seems like every time I stream all the time, so I should be used to making videos with my face on it, but for some reason I'm not. So here we are again. I think 8 years into
My will
D2,
is my
and
own.
it's surprising me. I'm playing more of the wait game, you know. But welcome to Destiny 2 Edge of Fate because this is the make it or break it for me personally as a guardian. I'm not gonna be yapping throughout this whole video, so don't worry about that. But this is kind of a winded intro, but at the same time, I want you guys to understand that Destiny holds a special place in my heart. Um, this is just something that I'm happy to see grow, and I hope you guys enjoy the journey as we go into this new Destiny.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons. I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Alright, I'm back. I was saying in my head I should just cut through the noise because this is a bunch of plain Jane Destiny. This is just classic Destiny. I was playing a little bit more tactical than I probably needed to be, but since it was something new, I thought I would take it slow. But when editing this video, I was like, there's a lot of extra running, a lot of stuff that don't need to do, like you don't need to see because it'll spoil so much exposition and so much lore of the new planet for the people that's watching this. And I know you might be like, well, that's what you watch the video for. believe me, with Destiny, there's so many things that us as players miss. It might be better if you just play the game. Like I'm being honest. I know that might sound like a deterrent to look at the video, but it's not. Trust me, because I'm going to play this DLC when I get enough money to buy it. And if you want to support me, um, go hit up my store. Go to my store,
A
buy some
singularity,
merch.
a distress call, and
Also,
now
has
another
anybody
ancient
noticed that
trinity.
Ikora
But how
sounds
will they
different
connect?
in
More
this
importantly, how can we help?
DLC? Like,
The status of
I'm
the
not sure if it's just me,
singularity
but
will
she sounds
worsen
like
with time. We
Savathun
can't do anything about that
from the
this
Witch Queen
moment.
DLC.
But discovering a
Like,
locking
I
mechanism
don't
is
know
complex, and a
if they're
radio
doing that on
transmission
purpose or
that
does she
sounds
have a new
human
voice actor
means we could be on the
or what's
precipice of
happening. Because I know
encountering
Bungie has a
another
lot
pocket
of
of
legal
civilization.
problems,
By my
which I don't
triage, the
understand how
most
they have
effective
so
thing
many
we can
legal
do right
problems,
now is
considering the
find the
fact that
source of the distress signal.
they keep
The
making
trail
this
we're
game and
following
they
leads
keep
past the
getting money
train
from
and
people.
scatters.
So I'm
We'll
like,
need
I
to
don't
get through to
know
find who called for help.
how,
The
but
mechanism
hey,
here
it
appears
is
to
what
be
it is.
missing some
I don't
pieces.
judge, but
I've
it's
tracked
getting
materials
crazy out
nearby
here.
that closely match the frequency
D2,
of the
this
device.
is
Find
giving
them, Guardian.
great DLC vibes already. The enemies are kind of challenging. You know, we have new characters apparently, which you're going to see soon here in this video, and a whole new planet to explore. Not like something that's already in
Odysseus
the
Protocol.
Milky Way. Like we're out of
I've
the
heard
Milky
that
Way right
before.
now. We're in a
Wait,
new
there's a
galaxy,
backlog.
which I
Keep
like
moving,
that. It gives
Guardian.
me Mass Effect
I'm
vibes
going to
because I
see if these
like
transmissions
exploring.
can give us any
You
more
know, I feel like
information.
as I play Destiny 2, we don't really explore. We mostly do repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. I'm happy to see that they're like, all right, we're going to make you play differently. And you're going to see that in this video where they make you play like they have a whole new mechanic and a whole new way of exploration, which to me is pretty cool. So yeah, you're about to see it soon. Actually, once we get over to this part, which I nearly died at like 3 times,
Dark matter
but
spike in your
that has been
vicinity.
edited out,
Could be one of the
so you will never
gravimetric
see it.
distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right? Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter. Why send a train to invite us to a black hole? It seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission and get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought. Same Elixni combatants from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
I recognize those symbols. This is the House of Exile. last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house. That's the last of them, and we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location. Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the Nine. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the Nine are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The Nine can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Interesting. That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and three more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles! I prophesied the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Man, this part was so fun because literally before this, before when I was editing this video, I had died at the exact same part, and this time it was the last boss. So it just reset instead of restarting the activity, which was mad funny to me. You know, I was like, all right, well, I guess this
Darkness
time
is
we
about
killed the
connection
main
of
bad guy.
memory,
Yay!
but it doesn't
Right?
work like
So
that.
I'm
The
so
dark
happy
matter
because
inspired
I
by
would
the
have been
name
so mad
has
editing
nothing
this
to do
video.
with darkness.
I've got this thing down to 34 minutes and 43 seconds. This is an hour-long video. Man, I think hour 30 minutes actually. Long video that I cut in half after you know, edit all the non-important stuff
Huh.
and all the
The
non-fun stuff. Because a
Archon
lot of this was
statues
me
drop
looking
something.
around for a port
Orpheus's
or
energy readings
sewer
are
system to
spiking.
climb through, and it
This is
was
a
just
container
annoying.
of dark matter, the same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head-scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around. Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It was just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself.
Why are we talking? I know we have a voice actor, unless he went on strike or something. You know, I don't want to be back to voiceless Guardian. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first 30 minutes, half hour of the DLC. See you in the next one.